Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you're gearing up for an Atlantis cruise on Virgin Voyages, then you're in for an epic time. Non-stop parties, amazing vibes, and a ship full of like-minded guys ready to let loose. But as someone who's been on a few of these, I know there are some insider tips that can make your experience way smoother and more enjoyable. So today, I'm sharing my top 7 tips to know before you set sail on one of these beautiful lady ships. Let's get started. Tip number 1, room orientation. Starting with something you can plan before you even book, the layout of your standard balcony cabin. The standard balcony rooms, which are most of the rooms on board the ship, exist in 2 different orientations, and honestly I'm not even sure why, but it makes a surprising difference in how spacious it feels, even though they're both the same square footage. In one setup, the bed is closest to the balcony door. In the other, it's flipped with the bed closer to the room entrance. I personally swear by the first option, the bed near the balcony. It just flows better. You don't have to squeeze past the bed every time you walk in, which makes the room feel bigger and less congested. But if you're all about balcony time, the other way might suit you, so you don't have to navigate around the bed every time you go outside. Unfortunately, when booking through Atlantis, they don't specify which room is which configuration, so check the deck plans and use a cabin lookup tool like the one I've linked in the video description to make sure you're getting the right cabin for you. Tell me in the comments, which setup do you prefer? And if you're planning on booking a Rockstar suite, feel free to share your room number in the comments with me also. Tip number 2, order free mixers via the Sailor app for pre-game perfection. Once you're on board, kick off the fun with some smart room service hacks. Some folks sneak in their booze through creative means, but you can also buy bottles of liquor on board. Either way, did you know you can order cans of mixers straight to your room via the Sailor app? We're talking cans of Sprite, Coke, tonic, ginger beer, and even Red Bull. Perfect for mixing up drinks without leaving your room. As for right now, these are included in your Virgin fare, and the minimum delivery fee gets waived if just one paid item is added to your cart. My strategy, I toss 1 can of Red Bull and the rest of the mixers show up at my door free of charge. So stock up early during the cruise so you're set for those pre-parties and late night hangouts. Oh, and don't forget to request the ice. Tip number 3, skip the crowds when dining. Dining on Virgin Voyages is all-inclusive and amazing, but on an Atlantis charter, the usual reservation system takes a back seat. Restaurants switch to first come, first serve only, which means chaos if you're not strategic. Everyone swarms the restaurants right at 7 p.m., leading to long lines and frustrated people, especially if you're in groups larger than 2. To avoid the headache and hassle, either go very early, like as soon as they open around 6, or better yet, wait until after 8 when the initial rush dies down and the tables are wide open. This works wonders if you'll be dining with the larger party too. So skip the mad rush, catch a show first, and then go to dinner a little later for smooth sailings. Tip number 4, discover the dock for chill vibes and great bites. Don't miss one of the ship's hidden gems, the dock. It's tucked away on deck 7 at the very aft of the ship. It's a large outdoor lounge area that somehow flies under the radar, but it's perfect for relaxed hangouts away from the loud party scene. It features comfy day beds, loungers, and intimate tables for couples, all with stunning ocean views. They serve a full menu of shareable Mediterranean tapas. My absolute favorite is the grilled shrimp skewers. Just raise the little flag on your menu board and a server swings by to take your order. Everything is included, so graze away without worrying about the bill. At night, it's magical for stargazing with a bottle of wine or cocktails. If you're in need of a breather from the hustle and bustle, this is your spot to recharge. Tip number 5, jump into Virgin Voyage activities like the Grog Walk. Even though Atlantis charters the whole ship, Virgin still runs their signature events, shows, and games, and they're totally worth your time. These events complement Atlantis perfectly. My favorite on the last cruise was the Grog Walk. It's a guided pub crawl through the ship's bars and lounges with a signature drink and a fun challenger game at each stop. We did it on night 1 last cruise, and it was the best way to explore the ship, sample the bars, and meet fellow sailors. It's the kind of thing you'll stumble back to your cabin from, but it's a great icebreaker for making new friends. So keep an eye on the Sailor app for all the amazing things Virgin Voyages has lined up for you. Tip number 6, dive into the Atlantis meetups and special events. This might seem obvious, but it took me a couple cruises to fully embrace. Atlantis packs the schedule with meetups and activities beyond the massive deck parties. and they're gold for building connections and meeting new people. Our recent favorite was the couples dinner. It's like speed dating but for couples. After each dinner course, you and your partner switch tables to chat and meet with new people. We did it on night 2 of the last cruise, and we walked away with friends we partied with all week. There's also a singles dinner version as well, plus themed meetups for groups like first responders, air crews, friends of Bill, bears, daddies, you name it, there's probably a meetup for it. So check the app or daily planner and don't skip them. Pro move, if you attend early in the cruise, you can lock in your squad for the big parties. Tip number 7, navigate the bathroom situation during parties. Finally, let's talk party practicality, specifically the bathrooms, or lack thereof, on Deck 15. Deck 15 is a main pool deck where those epic Atlantis parties go down, and for some reason, there are only 2 single-stall bathrooms, one on each side. Obviously, during parties, lines form fast and cleanliness drops. That said, those lines can sometimes lead to fun chats with your fellow sailors, but if you're like me and want to skip the hassle and do your business quickly, when nature calls, head to the aft end of Deck 15 near the Galley and Fitness Center. There are multi-stall bathrooms on both port and starboard sides with way more capacity and shorter to no waits. Another secret bathroom spot at the forward end of the dance floor is located up one flight of stairs on Deck 16's forward stairwell. There's a single stall bathroom there that's usually empty. Worst case, use a bathroom break as an excuse to dash back to your cabin and freshen up there, and then refresh your drink from your room stash. Well, there you have it, my top tips to leveling up your Atlantis cruise with Virgin Voyages. Whether it's your first time or you're a repeat sailor, I hope these tips will help you maximize the fun. If you've got your own cruise hacks to share or questions for me, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more gay cruise content. Safe travels out there, and I hope to see you soon on the high seas. Thanks for watching.